The two top leaders at the Texas Veterinary Board have stepped down. The shakeup comes shortly after our investigation found flaws in the agency's data system that could prevent you from being able to look up important information about your pet's doctor. Avery Travis joining us in studio now with more changes, including a recent one to the data system in question. But first, Avery, tell us a little bit more about the people that decided to leave their post.
Josh, the president and the executive director of the agency, which licenses and regulates Texas animal doctors, have both stepped down. According to an email that we obtained, the president of the board, Dr. Jessica Quillivan, took her leave just a week and a half after we tried asking her questions about the dozens of vets' disciplinary records missing from the agency's public lookup website. We've also obtained a copy of the resignation letter submitted by Executive Director John Hellenberg. It outlines the challenges he says they faced while revamping this data system over the last 5 years. He also admits the process was slower than initially planned, and he wants to give someone else the opportunity to lead this agency into the future. Back on May 23rd, the board met and appointed the current head of enforcement to be its interim executive director. With the president gone, the vice president of the board, you see there, acted as the presiding officer during that meeting. Now, both of them declined to talk with us about our investigation or about those leadership changes.
And there have been some other changes, though, since your investigation.
Yes, Josh, we found that after our reporting, we're starting to see some steps towards transparency. In fact, just this week, the Texas Board of Veterinary Medical Examiners told us they have now uploaded dozens of the records that our team originally revealed were missing from the agency's public lookup website. KXAN investigators confirmed as many as 55 of those records are now online and visible for pet owners. We found, though, a few documents are still not online. We have asked the agency about those. Lawmakers are also set to review this agency's operations and some previous data management issues later on this year.
All right, Avery, thank you very much. Our investigation helped lead to change that's making a difference.
This is the step that was missing. This is what's going to help so many families. And it's also going to help, our local authorities solve these cases faster.
How a new state law is helping solve more missing persons cases across Texas.